You're free to go.
The Daily Herald. Tiger salamanders around by Aidan, Kim, and Akash. Sadly, my type has been disappearing due to overdevelopment. Therefore, we are losing the habitat we live in, so I am unfortunately seeing more on threats. Background information. Tiger salamanders usually eat tadpoles, small fish, frogs, worms, and slugs, but will also snack on bugs and algae. Sometimes youngling will catch crickets. These salamanders eat the prey that live near the water, and they sometimes go out of the water to catch bugs. Tiger salamanders therefore have a variety of foods that it likes to eat. The tiger salamander has many adaptations that help them survive. First, they can squirt out slime at foes. These amphibians have poison so that predators don't eat them. Their webbed feet let them swim fast, and they live underground to preserve coolness. They display their colorful undersides to warn predators that they are poisonous, and the creature can actually swim very fast so it can outswim predators. Threats. Unfortunately, tiger salamanders are threatened by overdevelopment, which means humans developing and therefore polluting more than usual, and the salamanders are dying in the long journey to find cleaner water. We have interviewed a Californian tiger salamander, and she said, sadly, my type has been disappearing due to overdevelopment. Therefore, we are losing the habitat we live in, so my type is unfortunately seriously endangered. Solutions. Our idea is to create a reservation that allows them to thrive fully in their native habitat without any disturbance or pollution. We will try to earn a permission that allows us to take an area that reserves and assures safety in a sanctuary for tiger salamanders. We will move the salamanders into different areas that have a similar habitat as its natural one, and we will do this by collecting salamanders and then moving them into other marshes, rivers, and etc. The cost. Now, we are sure that you are wondering about how we will get the money to put our actions into reality. Building the sanctuary will cost about $10,500. Obviously, we hardly have 1/10 of that money. Therefore, we will earn the permission that allows us to raise the fine if caught killing or harming a salamander. Soon we will have enough money to build up the sanctuary. Up until now, it has been Aidan, Kim, and Akash. And there we have a presentation.
Yeah, please watch this.
Yeah.
The California Tiger Salamander by Akash. By
Aidan, Kim,
Akash Chatterjee.
Oh, hi. But what does the chubstid weirdo crop mean?
we didn't make it.
Just
Funny.
Wait, what?
Dude, listen to this.
Cool. This is absolutely okay. Region and habitat. The tiger salamander obviously lives in California due to check the name. They tend to live in marshy regions such as wetlands, swamps, lakes, rivers, etc. They stay underground to stay moist. The climate is usually 61.95 Fahrenheit, and the rainfall amount per year is 25.08 inches. These guys can usually stay moist by staying wet in the wet regions of the place. Usually they will be seen basking on logs.
Predation. Tiger salamanders usually eat tadpoles, small fish, frogs, worms, and other creatures, but sometimes younglings will catch other creatures out of the water. These salamanders eat the prey that live near the water, and they sometimes go out of the water to catch bugs. Tiger salamanders therefore have a variety of foods, and we think that it is a good thing because at least the variety is wide, so the species will not starve to death. As you will see in the following video, the jaws of this critter move very fast in order to catch bugs and insects.
Watch the video.
Muppet. With a face and mouth like a muppet. Some might think this barred tiger salamander is cute, but to insect passers-by, that mouth is deadly. This salamander, with enough camouflage markings on its body to almost blend in the surrounding foliage to an unsuspecting passing insect, can quietly stalk and wait for the moment.
That's creepy.
With a quick opening of the mouth, it captures its prey. And with another quick opening and gulp, it then swallows its victims.
Sounds creepy.
Even though they can grow to over a foot long and are the largest land-dwelling salamanders in the world, they are hard to find. And they are mostly active at night, when it's harder for us to see them. These amphibians only have 4 toes on their front feet and 5 toes on their back feet. And they can live up to 20 years. Besides insects and earthworms, these salamanders can also eat small mice and smaller amphibians like frogs. They even cut down on some of the nighttime noise by chomping down on a cricket every now and then. They live in places that make mistakes for moist, and they require water to lay their eggs. They spend a lot of their time in underground burrows, sometimes borrowing the homes of crayfish or even prairie dogs. Tiger salamanders can be found throughout North America, but the barred tiger salamander is only found in a smaller range from Nebraska to northeastern Mexico. And in Kansas, they are the official state amphibian.
Other than the California,
They live in the homes of frogs.
Aidan, now how you said that they do something to show
No, we just spend 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there, and then we spend 10 minutes in our classroom, and then we present.
Next slide is
adaptations. The California tiger salamander has many adaptations that help them survive. First, they can squirt out slime slime. They can squirt out slime at goals. These amphibians swim fast and they live underground to preserve coolness. They display their colorful undersides to warn predators that they are poisonous. Also, the creatures can actually swim very fast, so it can outswim its predators.
You know how you said that they do something to show their predators?
Yeah.
That's the California.
Yes, we know.
Someone here doing the California.
No.
why are these adaptations wrong? Adaptations take centuries to begin. Humans, however, develop very quickly, and the animals' development speed is not as fast enough to catch up with the humans' development. This is critical because the pollution and other things are forcing the adaptations to change. Therefore, the developed adaptations of these animals are wasted, and trying to create new ones are taking too long. Why are these adaptations not working? How many of these creatures have been decreased? What percentage of it has been decreased? This slide will show you the percentage of the death of this species. There have been an improving percentage of the increase of salamanders by 8%. 4,000 tiger salamanders have died since the year of 2000, and about 1,500 tiger salamanders are in the water today. Thankfully, these salamanders are on the road to recovery due to activists.
Okay, threats of the tiger salamander. The California tiger salamander it's fine. The California tiger salamander is in danger of overdevelopment. Humans developing too much to the point where people's so the waste flows more than usual. Because of this, salamanders have to mate and reproduce faster, but they only mate once a year, as seen on the second last slide. Thus, the animal becomes more and more in danger as the humans develop more and more. Hence, the statement that the tiger salamanders are in danger.
They're almost extinct.
Super salamander solution. Our idea is to create a reservation that allows them to thrive fully in their habitat without any disturbing of pollution. And how we are going to do that is we are going to send a letter to the state congresswoman to earn permission to do a petition that allows us to make an area that is reserved and assures safety and a sanctuary for tigers.
We can't present yet.
Salamanders into different areas that have a similar habitat as its natural one, and we will do this by collecting salamanders and then moving them into larger rivers when it's time. We will get the shipping money by raising the cost of the fund when killing or polluting the salamanders' habitat. This will work because the salamanders have more areas to reproduce. And this is the letter to the congresswoman.
You can read this if you like. It's a letter to the Congress.
Dear Miss Nancy,
After I finish, that's the.
we Aidan. You even wrote it.
Of course, we might.
Raspberry That's where we live.
Okay. Extra information. Tiger salamanders ooze out transparent goo when threatened. California tiger salamanders can have their weight at one night. Mature males tend to be slim of build, have flatter tails, and very noticeable swollen. The very bent areas
Behind the rear legs.
located on the bottom of the body, just behind the rear legs.
Watch the video.
In the world of amphibians, frogs, toads, newts, we also have salamanders, an animal that's often mistaken for a lizard because it's lizard-like in its appearance. But if you reach out of the camera there and feel this, you realize he's kind of on the slimy side. He's an amphibian. Amphibians are characterized by their wet bodies. Reptiles are really a dry-skinned creature. Amphibians are always on the wet side. Most amphibians, almost invariably, they start as an egg in water, maybe the cricket tree up in the rainforest, maybe a pond in your local neighborhood. They start as invariably as an egg in the water. That egg hatches into a tadpole. A tadpole is an animal, it's a phase of an amphibian. It breathes water like a fish through gills. It swims with a tail, and it eats all kinds of microscopic organisms. And then it changes one more final time. It will lose that tail. It will sprout feet near the base of the tail. Arms pop out. Gills go away and lungs will form. And the animal emerges and lives the rest of its life on the land. But amphibians have one thing in common throughout their domain. That is, they have to stay moist. So salamanders have solved that by living primarily under the ground. Rotted logs is a favorite place for them. And this is where we get the European fire salamander. It's a little baby one, beautifully colored with yellow spots on his back. Legend has this from ancient times. People, of course, would make fires to stay warm. And they'd throw a log on the fire. And to their dismay, sometimes, these amphibians would come scurrying out of the flame.